Helen, 1750 meters, all set. Racing away from the 1750 meter marker. Mezzanata's right there. Asiana, a good position. Purple and gold. Oak Dean's also amongst the leading group early on. Nightmare Helen's just off the first call. Aiden's Porsche's on the outside. Such a Rush is near the rail in those bright silks. That's only about 3 lengths off the leader at this stage. They're really starting to stretch out now as they go down to the 1300. Easy Peasy's further back in the running with Edinburgh. Pumpkin Queen is on the outside. It's about third or fourth last, and giving them at this stage is about 10-11 lengths start. And further back in the run at this stage is Last Summer and Kadeen. So Oak Dean takes them along. Purple and Gold is back in second position. Asiana is also right there. Then Mezzanate. That's racing about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader. Such a Rush is further back. Then comes Indian Rain. That's got about 6 or 7 lengths to make up. Nightmare Helen is further back in the running as they're about to turn into the home stretch. And further back is on the inside, Easy Peasy. Pumpkin Queen still got about 10-11 lengths to make up, and Edinburgh drops out to last. They're at the top of the lane, and that leader is still Oak Dean. Asiana's on the outside, and then comes Purple and Gold. Towards the inside, Indian Rain. Such a Rush is on the outside, then Mezzanate. Pumpkin Queen still got about 6 or 7 lengths to make up. Coming down to the 300-meter marker, Oak Dean on the inside. Asiana's a big runner on the outside, and now Pumpkin Queen's getting into the race. It's Asiana, but here's Pumpkin Queen with a big run. And Pumpkin Queen now picking them up and is going to win, going away. And Pumpkin Queen has won it. Second place will go to Asiana. Third to Such a Rush, and the fourth position that will go to, it looks, well, I'll go back to that one in the photo. Well, I could hear Julius, the guy who looks after Pumpkin Queen in the last 100 meters, doing his famous yodel, and he was running to that winner's enclosure. But number one, Pumpkin Queen is the winner. So I must say, not the strongest field, but a good victory from that draw. Was only, third last, turning into the home stretch, and Pumpkin Queen, the Fort Wood, Dean Canamail, Volgerbus Second will go to number 9, that is Asiana, then Such a Rush, and behind that one was Oak Dean, and then came Indian Rain. The tote favourite, the winner, at R2.20. Further back was Aiden's Porsche, and on the inside it looks as though it's Kadeen, and then came Purple and Gold. So the winner's in the middle of your pictures with the blinkers, the black silks, and the red cap. And Keegan DeMello's now going to hook around horses and then starts to make up the ground. So this is her 10th start, and she wins it first time here in KwaZulu-Natal and is victorious. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's enclosure, where Pumpkin Queen has come through with a little bit of authority late on in the day, and she's won a super contest here for the Dean Canamail outfit. From the draw, elected just to sit in.
Yeah, so Keegan, you've got to take your chances from that draw. As you mentioned, not a strong race. And I thought, if they just go at a comfortable pace, you've got to pick them off up the straight. And, she's got some nice solid form in Cape Town. And she's still a little unlucky not to have won earlier, but she's a filly. Actually, she should go 2,000 metres this filly. But well done to Mary Slacker and the whole team. So that was fantastic, and I think she had a beautiful half brother at the yearling sales this year. And but she's a nice filly, a nice big deep filly. So she couldn't do more than win.
Well done with the victory. A horse like Silver's Bullet coming up later. He looks very progressive.
I think he's also on the up. We're going to try him over the 1950. I have no doubt he'll stay the trip. He's bred to, his brother's Solid Speed went up to 2,400 metres. So he's looking for the trip, and I hope it all goes well. But he's gone a little bit up in the weights, but let's put him to the test today.
Thanks for that.
Thank you. Thanks, Charlotte.
Well done to the powerful Dean Canamail's stable, and here's the black and red silks for Pumpkin Queen. Now, you're elected to give her a very confident ride through.
Yeah, Mr. Canamail left it up to me. With a bit of luck, I would have probably found myself a little bit closer. But as the race planned on, I slotted in, and she quickened up nicely. It was just about the gaps opening, and she won a good race.
Down the lane, I don't think you used the stick much.
No, I never lifted the stick. She was running on quite nicely, and she didn't quite need it. So I think there's a lot of improvement still. Just well done to Mr. Keneme and his team, and to Mr. Slack as well. Thank you very much.
A horse like the Poet could be in the shake-up?
Yeah, he's down in the ratings quite a bit. We put the blinkers on. He's going the mile, and yeah, we're just going to hope for a bit of luck in the running. So yeah, I think he should be there and thereabouts.
Well ridden.
Thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Keneme again. Thank you to him and his team, and to Mr. Slack as well. Well done again. Super. Thank you.
Keegan Nemedo bringing home the favourite, Pumpkin Queen, with a decently timed run. All the way down the lane was just nursing her and waiting for her to pounce, and pounce she has done.